You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.
Who would you say is responsible for his sound, that sound that he created?
Bris sound?
Yes.
I feel like Bris responsible for his sound. I feel like when it like, all right, I feel like it's two different sounds of him. You feel me? Like he got when he just want to talk his shit, and then when he do his low voice, I feel like that's a whole nother sound. I feel like the low voice is when he linked up with what's it, Slobe and Jock them is when he started the low. You feel me? But his original was already going. You feel me? So it's really both of them, and then he could turn them on whenever he want to. You feel me? Like I feel like Bris was that's Bris. Nigga. Before they never talked to y'all, never talked to Bris. The voice was already like that. He didn't have a rap voice. You feel me? Like even Slowby, I on God, Slow. If y'all ain't never been in the studio with Slow, yeah, y'all be surprised. Like, you know, a lot of niggas get in that bitch and turn their rap voice on. Slow would sit there at the mic and just talk his shit.
Yeah.
That's how Bris was. You feel me? It really depend on the beat, how he feeling. If he drunk enough, if he too drunk, if he too high off of yerk, his voice gonna be like that. You feel me? He ain't turning it on and off. You feel me? It just what he got going on at the time type. But the bar when the bars the was hitting, just wasn't doing that. Nigga, especially sack 100% sack was not coming like that, bro, at all. You know, God.
Does it surprise you that, you know, it's been a couple of years since his passing, but even still now, you still see people trying to recreate that sound by him?
It don't surprise me. At first it was surprising, but now it ain't surprising because I realized how different it was. You feel me? Like, I realized the difference, like, even his beat choice. You feel me? Like, his beat choice. This nigga made hella that nigga beats. He made hella my beats. Feel me? Sparky. Niggas originated a whole sound. You feel me? Like a whole sound. So I ain't surprised because everybody see what it do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm not surprised that niggas want to run with it.
It is crazy though, because his music, the emotion that it brought out of people, niggas it like niggas from all over was like, bro, you heard this shit? Because this shit make niggas bounce a whole different way, like.
Exactly, bro. God, like that nigga was different, bro. Like, and nobody can't argue that no matter what. And he was like that 100%, nigga, all the way. Even them niggas can't even say, nigga, what? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Nah, I got you on that for sure. I did want to ask you though, because I feel like you don't be getting enough credit for your punchlines. Yeah, like I had seen, I think Dizzler had posted, but it was like a thing about who got the most punchlines in NorCal. And I was like, damn, they didn't put Mac J on that motherfucker.
I see that.
I feel Mac J got some punchlines.
I feel like when Dizzler do that type of shit, it ain't even like they not really asking that question seriously. They just putting their artists in there to
start the conversation.
Yeah, like nigga, talk about our artists we got going on. Like we about to drop an album with this nigga in the right corner. We about to drop an album with this nigga in the left corner. Like they not really asking like seriously. You feel me? Like, cause if y'all was, nigga would have been there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas know how niggas coming, man. Like niggas ain't coming like,
It is kind of funny to me to know that you all right. Cause some of the punchlines I'd be like, damn, I would feel like it would take a nigga a little bit of time to put that one together.
Yeah, nigga, that shit just be crazy. Like I just come up with whatever I'm finna rhyme with, like whatever, like if I was to rap right now, boom, I have to think of my first line, right? You feel me? Boom, I come up with my first line. It'd probably be basic, boom. But whatever word I'm finna rhyme with, I'm gonna think of whatever words rhyme with that, and then that's the word I'm gonna flip. And the flip gonna be wild. You feel me? Like niggas gonna be like, damn, that nigga said da da da. You probably thought it took me a week to think of that, but really you feel me? Like just put it together real quick. Like, ooh, nigga, that rhyme with that. Ooh, I should do it like this. You feel me? That's all it be. Yeah, and on God, it'll be some shit like a nigga I might have seen it or thought about it on the way to the studio. You
Yeah.
feel me? And like, ooh, that'd be hard. Feel me? Like it might be some shit I'm listening to, some shit I just seen, whatever, and then it pop in my head like, ooh, I could flip that, nigga. Oh God, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do
Throw
you
that
watch
shit on.
Power?
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
God,
because
yeah.
there's a bar in your
That Tariq joint, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, hella people didn't even catch that. Like, that's what's so crazy. Like, a lot of people didn't even catch that joint. Oh God.
I be trying to catch him. I be like, damn. I'm like, that one was hard. Nah, I do feel like people they gotta give my nigga Mac J Mo credit on these bars that he coming with
Oh
because
God,
they
bro, y'all
legit for
got
sure.
to.
They
Yeah,
legit.
they really going over niggas' heads. And I don't even watch TV for real. Oh God, my girl put me on the Power shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? And I just end up start watching it with her. You feel me? And that was just one of them. I'm like, damn. But what's so crazy is I've been brought Power up in Adios.
Yeah.
What
You
I
move like
say?
a ghost.
I move like a
Yeah.
ghost. I say in the city I got power,
Like
bitch. I move like a ghost. Feel me? Like, so niggas should have caught on back then.
nah,
You
nah.
feel me? Like nigga was saying little slick shit since back then, bro. But niggas was sleep still. They still like where you sleep too.
What do you have to say to people who tried to accuse you of taking Bris sound?
Oh, I ain't worried about it because the real know what's really going on. Like it's you can see I was rapping before Bris. You feel me? I got him into rapping.
Which is what you told me before. That's why you know me. I'd be like, well, I wonder how they saying that. If
Yeah, how do it even make sense, bro? Like you feel me? Like Bris definitely had a whole different sauce. You feel me? Like I added some of my sauce into him. He added some of his sauce into me. So like y'all, you can't be mad if you caught on late, nigga. Like you feel me? That ain't my problem, nigga. But I promise you, Bris did it way better than me. I'll tell you that right now. Bris had the sauce way more than me on God. Like
yeah,
that nigga was a different nigga on God. On my mama, I sat back and was saying, bitch, you the golden child, nigga on God. Like, bitch, get in the studio, nigga. Come on, nigga on God, bitch. You see them numbers, nigga?
yeah.
Like, nigga, that's not regular. Come on, bro. Like, nigga, I was pulling him in the studio. Like, nigga, nigga, it's like that, bitch. You going, right? And then when he finally realized it was already all that shit. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Do you feel like he realized how influential he was?
I feel like he did, but he did though. Like I feel like he started to notice, but he didn't know like how big it was. Like, cause you know, sack is just you feel me. Like it be easy for a nigga. Like a nigga could be like the best hooper in sack. The whole sack gonna know. Feel me? So like, if you going crazy in sack, you doing the most number in sack, the whole sack gonna know. But that's just sack. So he didn't know that L.A. was gonna know, Seattle gonna know. You feel?
Yeah.
He didn't think the whole world. I didn't even think. I just knew you was getting bigger. I knew he was getting bigger, and I was like, nigga, you going crazy, bitch? Oh God,
Because
nigga.
you really don't know how
You
big
don't
you are
know.
until you leave,
On my mama,
until
you
you get
don't
out
know.
there.
You don't know. Like nigga, we didn't pass L.A. and Reno. On God. We ain't go nowhere past LA and Reno. And then when we went to Reno, he wasn't even rapping for real. Oh
Yeah.
God, like we was just out there bullshitting. Even in LA now, I think about it. When we came to LA, like he probably had like 3 songs out. Like it wasn't even we ain't come out here on no rap shit.
Yeah.
Oh God.